We kill whitetails and greenhead ducks and drive our four-wheelers down the main road.
Hey guys, it's Cody, Iowa Small Town Outdoors here, and I put on Facebook about a week ago if you guys wanted me to do a video on repainting Canvasbacks and Bluebills, and I'm over here. I had an outstanding response, and I figured I'll put it up and I'll show you guys how I do it. I'm inside right now because there's no way in heck I'm painting outside with the wind we have right now. So I'm gonna get started and I'll video along the way. So I kind of jumped the gun earlier, but it's whatever. So first off, I just wash these off with soap and water, let them dry, get all the dust off, anything else that's not gonna let the paint stick. You can see these are just, this one doesn't look bad. It's just we've got all kinds of other decoys that we use, so we can just afford to paint him. And then she's really old, so we're gonna make her into a bluebill. I personally like the body style because it's thicker. That way it looks more like a bluebill because the bluebills are really thick. And this one will be a canvasback. So I'll be in back in a little bit. So it's pretty easy to see what I did here. All I left was the tail end and the head in the front, and the rest is just white. The ends will be painted black, and we'll touch up the bill and the eyes after we paint it all black. But it's a pretty simple concept. I'm just using white spray paint, flat white spray paint, and it's pretty dull, but I think it looks pretty good. Here's an actual video, or actual canvasback that I did earlier. Doesn't look too bad, and my bluebills are over there hanging up after I got them all rigged, but it should be looking pretty good after we get everything set up. So now, as you can see, I painted the tail black. So what I did is where the old wing was, I go just off the back and go up across the tail, and I do the same side on the other side. And that way, it's nice proportional to the body, because I've used an actual picture when I first started, when I did these, and these turned out pretty good. Nice little movement around. And then after that, we let that dry, we'll get this part of the head painted black, and that goes the same on the bluebill. It'll be the same way as a base start. So we'll get you back in there in a bit. So now I just painted the heads black, and you can still see it's still the same for both the canvasback and the bluebill. All I did is spray from the back, this angle, hit the back of the head, and went down around where I already had white, and just met up with everything on both sides. It was nice and easy, and it makes it look neat. And it'll show this way the black will fade into the white instead of the white fading into the black. Looks more realistic that way. And if you mess up, don't worry about it, because you can take your white spray paint and just redo a line across and repaint it. It's not that hard, pretty quick, and it's looking pretty good so far. Just gotta let the heads dry, and then we can get the heads painted the right way and touch up the back of the bluebill. So now that we got the decoy, what's going to happen is you don't do it like up close or anything. You just want to lightly go across it. Oh boy. You can tell I got a little bit too heavy on there, and that's not a problem. All that we're going to do is take the black and just hit that a little bit. That smells fucking good. Notice how it comes right out. Now we're just going to let this one dry and move on. Okay, so now we're going to take the green with the Bluebill, and you only really want to hit the back parts and up here, because the top parts is actually more of the whole black. And so what you can do is either spray like I have been doing, or you can take a cardboard and make a cutout to go around the neck and fix it. But my thinking is I've already got paint on here, so we're gonna just hit it up a little bit and we'll spray back anything that we need to. And you can tell which looks good for you. To me, this one looks pretty good, so I think we're gonna call that one good and let that dry. And I didn't get a whole lot up here, but I'm still gonna touch up the white, and then the black is good the way it is. And I'll finish touching up the Canvasback, and we'll get back to you. So, we got the Bluebill now, and I'm trying to film the easiest way I can. But I have a flat gray primer to do the bill. The easiest way I found to do the bill is from up top. Like that. I'd say it doesn't look too bad. Looks like a Bluebill bill to me. So we're gonna let it dry. And then we're gonna finish up by touching up the eyes and the black parts of the bill and then the white on the back. Okay, so now we're just gonna touch up the Canvasback. You can see how it's still got a little black, and then up here I messed up a little bit. So all we're gonna do is I like how that comes to a point a little bit, but I'm looking for, mainly the big thing is red dots from the back of the head, from when we spray painted the head. And I think we got most of that covered up. I'm not seeing really anything else. I'm gonna leave those dots on the back. I think they look fine. Everything else looks pretty good, so only thing I left to do on here is we're gonna paint the eye a bright red. I'm gonna see if I can do that right now. And all I'm using is this red paint marker. One of the best things we have, and all we do is look how much that stands out now. Nice red eye of the Canvasback. When they see that thing flying, when they go flying by and they see this, it looks a heck of a lot more lifelike. I think that thing looks pretty good. That eye stands out really well. So I think we're gonna be done with this Canvasback. But in review, all you do is you paint the white right on the body, then you go ahead and do the black on the tail, make it look nice and how you like it. Then you go paint everything that you didn't paint white up front. That'll show that it's all black, nice and neat. And then you take your red spray paint and you go from a distance and you hit up the head to where you want it. I might actually try and touch up this side because it looks a little funky, but all in all, looks pretty good. After you're done painting the head black or red, make sure you paint the bill black. That'll keep it looking realistic, and not, since that's black and not a red bill. So this is going to be it for the Canvasback. I still got the Bluebill to help on the back with the gray, and we'll be back. Now we're going to touch up the backs on the Bluebill. So, taking a paper towel, some flat gray, just on the back of the paper towel. And just running it over like so. We think this adds a little more realism, and we like the way it looks afterwards. So I think it looks like a Bluebill to me. All we got left to do is the black, and I'm gonna go find the black. I should have it with me, but I done did it. Probably because the table's a mess. There's the black. So just another black paint pen. You can also use paint for this, but hit the little spots, and then do the top of the bill, or the point of the bill. And there you go. So now one thing left, and the gold is right there, so we'll grab that as well. For the eyes, we just use a gold pen, paint pen. It helps bring realism back. And then there you go. So now the one last thing to do is to give a light clear coat over both the Canvasback and the Bluebill. But those are super strong, and I'm actually going to touch up this white here. You can see the green, but other than that, it's pretty much done. And just make, all in all, just make everything to the way you like it. Nothing's going to be perfect, nothing's going to be the same. And good luck hunting. Thank you. Thank you for watching Iowa Small Town Outdoors version of Decoy painting. If you would like for us to put up other tips and tricks for our hunting adventures, feel free to hit the subscribe button and comment below. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Iowa Small Town Outdoors. Thank you.